おはようございます。
I just want to give Sylvie like the biggest hug. Just squeeze her. You ever get that feeling when you're playing a game? That's I know it's weird. Anyway, sup.
何か悩んでらっしゃいますか?
Oh, yeah. Hey, Kikuchio, are you familiar with how H sounds?
は?
God damn it.
詳しいと言われましてもそんな。いえ、人並みの知識がないと言えば嘘になりますが。
Do not worry, every man has knowledge. What do you think about it?
嫌いではないです。
Could you give me some examples?
は?
God damn it, dude. Try and give me a few examples real quick. Come on. Come on, faster.
気持ちいいとか、もうダメとか。
What the hell? Where did that come from?
何ですか? 何なんですか? エッチを口に出せって。
It's like, I'm not talking about that, you dum-dum. He kind of snapped. I didn't really get what ticked off Nobles. I wanted to know how to pronounce H as a vowel. I love he's such a pervert. I've seen copy pasta that says you don't pronounce it in French, but is that true? There were English words like night and hour where you didn't pronounce the H. English is fucking weird, okay?
エッチの発音? そういうこと。
He's like, what do you mean? What did you think I meant?
言語はその文化の変遷からフランス語に限らず様々な地域の影響を受けます。島国の日本ですら漢字が入っているように。
Dude, languages, it's hard to wrap my head around learning a new language.
フランス語はラテン、ギリシア、ローマなどですね。そのため語句と発音に差異のある言葉は多いですよ。
But I guess I should be fortunate enough to like since I know English, a lot of people have told me that a lot of people learning, English and stuff have told me that English is fucking hard to learn, so I guess I should be fortunate that I know English, but I want to know all these other languages which seem to me as hard as English is to them, to the people I've talked to.
語源がどこにあるかまでは知りませんが、綴りからそのまま発音を導き出すのは日本語の感覚では難しいと思います。
That's so. Thank you. And then you gave us a good, yeah. So it could happen then. This Orahora could be read like Ora Ora.
もう質問ははっきりとしてください。いらない恥をかいた。
I was like, is he tying it back to that, or you totally set yourself up for that one if you ask me. I guess even a guy like you who gets riled up over a single set of boobs knows the basics when it comes to diddly.
はしゃいでませんよ。
Also that I can't take it anymore part. Are you that far gone?
もうやめてください。
He looked like he was about to cry. Oh well, better not push him any further. Oh my god, you just literally showed up right in my face. Ah! Yeah, morning.
どうしたの？わたわたして。
We're talking about nothing.
何か私に聞かせたくないお話？
No, you mostly just appeared out of thin air. It's not like that. Kikuchio was just talking about how he can't take it anymore during sexy time.
Stop!
朝っぱらから下品な話はやめなさい。
Yes, ma'am. I'm sorry. Don't hurt me. The two of them stopped me.
よくわからないけど。
Sylvie's so precious.
昨日は楽しかったわね。 あら
Oh, I did too. Oh yeah, same here. Getting to eat something tasty really had been a major psychological boost. I was at my lowest. I felt much better today compared to how depressed I was yesterday. ...
なーにじっと見て顔に何かついてる
No, you're beautiful. Your eyes, mouth, and nose.
なーにそれ
Sylvie giggled. ... I had made up for my renewed good mood by finding a share of other worries, but, well then, how to handle this?
昭和のナンパ師みたいなやつ発見
Hey! No!
シルビー様をナンパだと
I'm not doing anything. It's not like that. Immediately pulls out a sword and stabs me. Yeah, I could probably make do in this school. Would I find my answer soon? Perhaps. Hopefully before the next problem came up. And so, the next problem came. Oh, god damn it. Stop it with the things.
本気で追い出す必要がありそうね
Yeah, good luck with that. I love the comment last time that was like, you know when it zooms in on Ayaka, you know it's about to be a bad time. God damn it.
クルス・クラウンさんは敵に回したくないけれど
Yeah, that'd be not good. It's oh Jesus.
なぜあの麗しいシルビー姉様があんな下郎風情にああも肩入れするのでしょう
Please don't. Ayaka, please don't exploit her sister.
わからないけれど放ってはおけませんわね
Ah, we are of the same mind.
シルビー姉様の身に何かあれば
What is
それ
gonna...
は
What would happen? What?
ソルティレージュ全体を揺るがすことになりますわ
I'm an innocent young man. Oh, hi.
仲のいいこった
And they're just creepily watching outside the goddamn door.
というわけで
God.
私が見てきた限りでは今日一日おかしなことはありませんでした
I am a good boy.
油断は禁物
She's already done that, and I've done nothing.
でもおかしな素振りは何もありませんでしたよ
You need to learn that I am great.
それがあいつの手なのよ紳士のふりで油断させておいて後ろからパクッと食べられちゃうわよ
No, that'll happen like way later down the line when we've all accepted a relationship.
ドン引きとにかくこのままじゃまだみんな安心できない
What's the purpose of getting her to, like, you know, watch me and keep an eye on me, get to know me, if you're not even gonna listen to what she tells you? It's dumb.
みたいだねあかね悪いけどもう少し彼のこと偵察続けてくれる
Like, she's straight up telling you, nah, he seems pretty good.
わかりましたお任せください
Like, God, these girls make no sense to me sometimes. Not sometimes, all the time. It had been a few days since I enrolled at Noble Academy. I had finally gotten used to my life here. The largest factor was committing the different time slots at the dorm to memory. I was met with icy glares if I failed to abide by Joe Saki's request to keep away from the foyer, but little by little I was starting to figure out the different times a day I could come out. When no one's around. To be specific, 6 a.m. to 7:30 a.m. and then any time after 9 p.m. was okay. Practically nobody was around at those hours. Unfortunately, I couldn't use the convenience store or cafe, which were open from 8 a.m. to 9 p.m. out of necessity to avoid people, but I could at least use the vending machines. How am I supposed to live? I'm literally going to die if I have to eat fucking, what is it, toast, eggs, shit every morning and day, or every morning and dinner and vending machine food. I'd occasionally run into a couple of dorm mates late at night, but I'd yet to hear a single complaint about those encounters. since they knew I was complying with my house arrest. Nobody was nasty enough to go out of their way to remind me not to come out, for the most part.
おはよう、市松くん。
Wow. Hello. There were even those who would greet me. Surprising. The vast majority of the dorm may have been under Jogasaki's influence, but it didn't appear to be unanimous.
おはようございます、先輩。
Nah, definitely not. Morning, Akane-chan.
今日も気合い入れて頑張りましょうね。
Are you ever, like, not down? Like, there were even those who had accepted me as a fellow dorm mate.
コーラ、あんまり近づかないの。まだ巨船も住んでませんのよ。
It's never gonna happen.
あれ
Also, what do you mean yet? And most would end up snatched away by their friends in no time flat, though. My sympathizers. Reina, where are you? Still, it was a massive help that even a single girl like that was around. After buying a drink, I headed back to my room. Oh.
寝不足。
Morning. I like your get up you got going on here. There were also those I could have a friendly conversation with. You and me, we're outcasts, which makes us, you know. Okay, bye. Never mind. Off she went. Guess a friendly conversation wasn't exactly accurate, but hey, what are you gonna do? It was Saturday. Finally a day off. Ah, fucking sweet. The way of a warrior would spend the day of rest, especially after fighting through his daily classes, and his sleepiness therein was extraordinarily important. I had learned something these past few days. Now that I was living in the dorms, there was something extremely important that I needed to take care of. And that was... Oh, hello, why am I here? I'm stocking up on instant foods. And Reina's going with us? Oh, the dream.
わびし。
Wow! Shut up! It's important! There was no escaping everyone at school making fun of me or getting strange looks while I was at the dorm. But the one thing I couldn't stand was those dreary meals day in and day out. Dude, no way! I'm glad he's actually getting something. That had made buying a solid supply of tasty food especially important. That said, it's mostly a bunch of instant noodles.
うち火は使えないからね。
Yeah, that's okay. And what happened last time? I invested in an electric kettle so I can make hot water. Thank God. So I don't have to sit there and drown ramen in fucking cold noodles like a sad, sad loser. God, Reina looks so good right now. I'm sorry. She's so attractive to me in every respect. It was a little desolate, but the other day had proven that simply having cup noodles around made quite a difference. On that note, I was planning on buying a whole bunch of them. Thanks for tagging along with me, Reina.
はあ、付き合うのは暇だからいいんだけど。
Why are you acting like you're suffering?
空晴れすぎ。で来ると日焼けしそう。
We're gonna go inside. I'll keep the number of shops to a minimum. You've been a huge help. I'm sure I would have keeled over by now if you hadn't been around.
え、何急に。
I'm being a good, nice man. Reina, I'm so happy you're here for me.
まあ。
I don't know how to respond. Without you here for me. Well, as a baggage carrier, no. Luggage mover, no. Someone easy to handle, no. I don't. Just whaps him. Anyway, I'm happy you're here for me.
オーラはあれだね。誤解が解けても無礼すぎて結局女子寮じゃ浮くタイプだね。
Just like, you gotta work on your game, buddy. Maybe so. For what it's worth, I'll definitely pay you back for helping me out. Here. Oh, what did I just do? I retrieve a card from my pocket. The black card.
庶民には眩しい黒のきらめき。ああ、もう最高かよ。
Yup, the black card. The one I received from one of Sylvie's guard knights a short while back. Okay.
これを渡し忘れておりました。どうぞお使いください。
I haven't seen you two in a bit. Huh? Is this a credit card? One with no credit limit? Bruh.
市松様が学園に通っていらっしゃる期間、必要なものは何でもこれで落としていただいて結構です。
Whatever I need?
バイト料みたいなものと思ってくださいまし。
But I don't even have to work. Are you sure? It's a credit card with no limit.
平日はそもそも買い物に行く場所がない空間に押し込めてしまったのです。当然にございます。
Now it's free reign. If I use this to shop online.
ああ、何に使うかは自由ですが。
Oh, but they're gonna like know exactly what I'm getting.
使用したデータはすべてエロいな隊長が閲覧しますので、あしからず。
Yup. Right. Or so it went. I was told not to use it for anything other than necessities, but clothing and stuff should be fine as long as it's within reason. And I could get Reina something nice. As far as I was concerned, anything up to or around 10,000 yen ought to be fine. Dude, these are rich people. That's chump change. They wipe their ass with $100 bills. You want those new earrings from the Gold Dust series or whatever it was, right?
この前言ったの聞かれてたか。
Well, we're getting them. I knew these Gold Dust series accessories. Ones adorned with real gold were all the rage with schoolgirls these days. They were incredibly trendy and went for less than 10,000 yen each. A delectable offer for your everyday university student or younger. Better yet, the newly released ones went for 7,000 yen. That's even cheaper. I say cheaper.
酒は今日は貯金を下ろして買いに行く予定でした。
Well, we don't need to worry about that now, do we? Those gigantic earrings are earrings are super popular and use real gold dust. They'll probably sell out unless you get them today. You want them, don't you? You want the huge ones, right? Don't be shy. Say it loud. Say it proud. What do you want?
レイナに大きいのください。
I didn't mean it like that. Oh my god, now you just made it all sexy. What do you want? And where?
レイナの穴に大きいのをぶち込んでほしいです。
Very well, but only after you carry for some noodles. Are you aware of what you just said, by the way? I'm pretty sure you are. Oh, come on, don't be a party pooper.
カップ麺のとこも下ネタいけなかったん？
Yeah, see, she's a smart one. Didn't even occur to me. We went around town together. Oh, this is great. I love Reina, so... Reina was actually well versed in dirty jokes, unlike Sylvie and Ele-san, so I didn't need to be as reserved around her. Sylvie just doesn't... She, like, Ele knows about the jokes, and will be like, no, stop. Sylvie is just... It goes right over her head. It's great. Befriending her right off the bat may have been the most fortunate thing to have ever happened to me upon enrolling into Noble Academy. I didn't want to stay out for too long, so we headed for the nearest discount store. Oh, a discount store too? Oh, a Reina CG? Man, it's great that Don DeJote's open so early, huh? Don the who?
ねえ。
Oh my god, she's so fashionable. We could keep an eye out for what was on the shelves and grab food later. So we took our time and browsed around the shop.
あ、発見サキンピアス。うんうん、売り切れる気配はまだないね。
Put them in the basket. I could buy those earrings to pay Reina back right here and now, so it worked out perfectly. Hang in there until we finish shopping.
ワンワン。
Bow wow.
他に服とかも見たいな。
You get earrings. Nothing else. You buy clothes in places like this?
買うよ、ディディとかシマムーとか。
Hey, buy as long as they're cheap. Cheap stuff then.
安くても美少女が着ればどんなブランドにも勝るっしょ。
You damn right. Good point. This girl seemed to love fashion, but also wasn't too hung up on her own casual wear. Women's sensibilities were strange indeed.
おうロー、あそこは見ていかないの？
What am I looking at? Over there? Not happening. Reina pointed toward the back of the clothing department. Oh, god damn it. It was the adults only section with a flashy curtain hanging over it. Don't tempt me.
いいのいいの。エロエロだよ、エロロだよ。黒髪ロングもいっぱいだよ。
You might be right. I'm not hyped up enough to want to go there first thing in the morning, maybe later.
天下買ってったら？カップ麺ってあんまり満足感高くないんでしょ？
Why does that sound familiar? I won't buy it. And the cup noodles are to eat. Cup noodles aren't very satisfying, though.
ああ、試したことあるんだ。
This girl just belted out crude jokes without a second thought. And I love it. Oh well, we made it to the food section. Oh my god. That is too much instant. That is a basket filled with different types of instant noodles. That's way too much, dude. You can get more. There's more than just noodles you could get. I hurled the cheap cup noodles that caught my eye into the basket one after the other. What are you sneaking in? What are you, something up?
なんでもないない。ああ、これも美味しそう。
Yeah, she deserves to get sneak some stuff into, I guess. Oh, nice. Why not grab it? We picked things out. Discount stores really are the place to go to buy cup noodles because it's literally so cheap.
カップ麺は100円のラインを守りたいよね。
It's true. They're like only $1. Even lower sometimes. There were price hikes on cup ramen that would make commoners suffer right alongside ice cream these days. It was common for convenience stores to sell food, especially limited edition stuff, for around 200 yen each. They are certainly not my first choice, but once the unsold stock reached less than 3 months to expiration, it would eventually be put on the discount rack for 100 yen. Targeting this was a piece of commoner knowledge. Oh, I'm very well aware.
でもオーロ、ブラックカード持ってるんでしょ？高いの買っちゃえばいいんじゃない？
But I probably shouldn't. I don't like wasting money like that. I wouldn't want to squander it even if it wasn't my money.
いいね。それでこそ庶民やで。
Yup, that's how it is. You got a penny pinch, dude. More importantly, I probably wouldn't be able to enjoy eating any cup noodles that cost over 200 yen.
ああ、値段考えるとスープが残せなくて飲み干して胃もたれして後悔みたいな。
This is too expensive for me. Throws it. Yeah, that. Reina and I were alone, so we got riled up by this seemingly commoner talk. Oh, burp. Didn't the old prime minister say that cup noodles were 400 yen?
あのマスコミが庶民生活を学べって切れて、ネットの応援団が政治家がカップ麺の値段知らないくらいなんだって切れ返したやつ。
Man, politicians are always out of touch because they don't know what it's like. They don't know what it's like to live this life. Looking back on it now, both opinions were pretty odd. It's scary if you think about it. There are political socialites who think cup noodles, the ally of the poor, are around 400 yen.
つまりセレブの方々は世の貧困層って人たちも400円は楽に出せるって思ってるってことだよね。
Yup. The best place to... oh god, a burp's coming up! No, it's gone. The best place to start reforming politicians' tax hikes and financial squandering might be to make them go buy cup noodles on their own. Yeah, I gotcha. What in the hell are we talking about?
ちょっとカップ麺に思考やられてるかもしれない他んとこ回ろう。ここ化粧品も売ってえし。
Yeah, let's get out of this aisle. We're done so, dude. You got it! I hucked the noodles into the cart, and we headed back to the earring section from before. Don Dichote sold clothes and other wares, so we went to take a look.
ねえねえオーロ、これ可愛くない？
Yeah.
かわわかわわ。でもこっちももっと可愛くない？
Oh, this is what's happening now. Yeah.
かわわかわたん。
She is...
なんだよ、こっちはもっと可愛いかよ。
Reina, you thinks everything's cute.
最初から合わせ直さなきゃ。
Long!
びっくりした。
We already bought the earrings. Let's head back.
何言いやがってんの。ここからでしょ。ピアスが決まったからそれに合う服を揃えるの。
Yeah, dude, you went into a store with a lovely lady such as Reina. Like, you might be here a while.
いやー、ピアス代が浮いたからその分も服に突っ込めて助かるわ。
Come on, just a little bit.
髪の色から変えよっかな。ブリーチもっと強めにした方が。
It's fine. What do you mean?
両辱芸で初両辱された女の子みたいな目をしている。
Oh, no, okay, not like that. That soulless, faded out look is called empty eyes. It was a popular trope back in the day, but it's pretty lame now and mostly used for brainwashing scenes. Yup! I feel ridiculously violated right now, though.
なんで？
Because you're picking out underwear! She just has some in her hands. She'd walk back and forth from the clothing racks, then hold up a variety of undergarments to her body and ask, how does it look, for a while now. Oh, that's what she was looking at this whole time. Even though there were tons of customers around, Reina forced me to tag along, and I had to wait for her to try everything on. There were bras and panties as far as the eye could see. This is too much. It's really hard for me to be here.
でもあと5時間くらいかかるよ。
Being in a situation like this, or having experienced being in a situation like this, or having had such experience, it doesn't really bother me anymore. I just accept it. Thanks for your hard work carrying bags. I'm going home. I could just barely carry them all myself, but I did it anyway.
冗談。さすがに5時間はないって。
He like takes the cart and he's like, I'm leaving.
もうオッケー。他行こうか。
Are you sure you don't want to spend at least an hour? No? Okay. We ultimately only bought cup noodles and nonchalantly headed outside. Are you sure? You tried on so much too. She's getting an idea for later.
今日は買う気ないんだよね。ただ今日はオーロが何分までなら待たせても切れないか見て、次荷物持ってもらう時の参考にしようかなーと。
You're a crafty one. You were testing me? God. She makes me feel feelings.
すっげえ怖い顔。おこなの？おここなの？
Not really. Reina was smirking. Well, it's fine if it means you've opened up to me. We headed to another shop. I do think you're a good person, but you really know how to screw with a guy's head.
そうかな。
At least my head. Yeah, she could be a little irritating at times, but I don't mind it as long as she didn't nag.
じゃあ次はどこ行こっか。オーロの行きたいとこに付き合うよ。
She's my comrade in arms. And always will be.
今日はオーロの日だもんね。
My day. She silently carried the other half of the shopping bags. For a moment, I wondered why. Yes, I was paying her to help me, but you're in a kind of good mood today, aren't you?
かもね。
The little psh every time. She was smiling. What was it? As I wondered that.
実はね、これ初めてなの。
Oh no, I took her first. First what?
お休みに男と二人で出歩くって初めて。デート童貞卒業しました。
Don't be fucking with me now. For real? I could tell from our regular interactions that she didn't have a boyfriend, but that apparently extended into the past as well. Her dating virginity. Reina, were you unpopular?
失礼かよ。別に誘ってくる男子は多かったよ。ただ女の友達多いからどうしても複数になっただけ。
Ah, made sense. Knowing Reina, her lady friends probably jumped at the chance of going out together, so long as it wasn't a random offshoot excursion like today. So you're saying I stole your dating virginity because everyone in the dorm thinks I'm some wild animal.
そうなるね。今日別に何人かお誘いあったもん。ピアスに釣られて往路にしたけど。
I won the battle with bribery. I knew I could depend on you, black card. He just flings it out again. And your thoughts on losing your virginity?
まあまあかな。ちょっと手荷物が多すぎるけど。
Yeah, I'm making her put in work though. It's not much of a date then, huh? We were both hauling around massive shopping bags, but they're not even heavy. It's instant noodles.
でも楽しいは楽しいよ。
That's good. That's good.
男が女の子にアクセサリーを送る。いいデートの条件だもんね。
It's true. That's so. She really was a troublesome woman. Not that I disliked her for it, though. It only makes her more interesting. Was it really okay for you to tag along with me today? I mean, I bet you would have been better off hanging out with your friends instead. But we're her friend too. Wouldn't getting yourself a boyfriend be even better? I voiced a common line of reasoning for whatever reason. That should be preferable than getting dragged around by to buy some earrings. Or so I thought.
彼氏はまだいいかな。
Yet, she candidly replied.
今は友達と遊ぶ方がいいわ。恋愛とかより。めんどくさそうだし。
Oh yeah, it can be a pain in the ass sometimes. I see.
だから今日は往路。
Uh-oh.
友達と遊ぶプラスピアスで往路一択だったよ。
Now I understood. If she went with me, she'd get the earrings and get to hang out with a friend. Friends, huh? That's what we are. Even though she usually gets stolen from me. Reina didn't want to get sunburned, so we called it a day. Put on some goddamn sunblock, woman. That's what I did. He just shows them all slathered in sunscreen. Did I say put some sunburn on, woman? What the shit? Tanned Reina? Oh no, then she'd go like full gal mode. I mean, that's what she is, but we grabbed some gyudon for lunch and then headed back. You used too much ginger. Too much.
いいじゃん、ただなんだから。
So? Just because it being free isn't much of a reason.
牛丼は肉、玉ねぎ、生姜が1対1対1がベスト。これは譲れない。
A 1-1-1 ratio. Doesn't it drown out the meat's flavor to eat it like that? I use ginger's like something you use little of, right? Like,
300円の牛丼の肉の味が死んで何を惜しむのさ。
Good point. And then
牛丼
oh, hi everybody. Oh my god, that is so adorable. These two look literally as though they're matching in a way. Sylvie, Ellie-san, and Mina-chan too.
皆様でしょ
No.
ゲロ。
Sorry.
ウィスどうったん急に。
She put me in my place. She shut my ass up.
遊びに来たの。
All together?
階段を希望されていた某国の書記官殿に言い訳するのが大変だった。
Oh. Unusually enough, Sylvie came to the dorm.
お お姫様だ。お姫様です先輩。
It's like time just stops the moment she walks in.
はあ、実物はほんと綺麗だね。
That's a bona fide princess right there.
すごいですよ。もう存在感がすっごいです。
Would she really have a... Would you really call it imposing? I don't know. I don't think so. Oh my God. I think you're killing all these ladies with your presence. Our classmates looked visibly freaked out. This is worse than what it's like in class.
クラスの子はオーラが来る前に散々やったもん、このテンション。
How about that?
それにしても麗しきシルビア様がどうしてこんな野獣を。
Oh my God, here we go.
美女と野獣的な。あれ、あっちは野獣が王子なんだっけ。
I was gonna say, thank you. You just called me a fucking prince. Everyone was causing quite a fuss, but Sylvie paid them no mind. She usually doesn't. I love it.
ここがオーラの部屋なのね。
Yeah. You wanna come in? It's not gonna be fancy or nothing. Yeah.
キラキラキラ。
Oh no.
期待の視線。
Do you wanna come in?
入る価値ございませんわ、お姉様。以前に見ておりますが、不潔で何もないつまらない部屋です。
Okay, you take unsanitary back. Hey. I didn't really want Sylvie to come in, but it certainly bothered me that Mina-chan had referred to it as being unsanitary. Yeah, see, that was the one that bothered me.
そうね、ミナも一度入っているのよね。
Yeah, when she broke into my room.
私、誰かの私室に入ったことがあまりないの。あるとしても、お姉様や妹たちばかり。男性の私室は初めてだわ。
Well, you about to be.
というわけで、改めて、キラキラキラ。
She keeps going. Oh my God. Ah, those desperate looking eyes were just, oh, they changed too adorable for words. Fine, I guess, but try not to touch anything. I'm begging you.
やった
Don't be like Reina and just try to purposely take my porn. Or get a rise out of me. I need to get rid of these cardboard boxes, though. Like, they just take up too much goddamn space and they don't look good. Upon letting in this barrage of visitors... What are you doing? Where did this come from? Ellie-san dove for the side of my bed the second she came in.
なんでもない。気にせずともよい。
Okay. Dude, this room is big enough to fit all of us, so...
恐れ多くもシルビー様を招いた部屋の一番目につくところに合法ロリーテの秘密の遊びという本などあるわけがない。
I assure you, I always put the porn back. Ah, crap! It wasn't contaminated or anything, but I hadn't tidied up my porn collection yet. Damn it! The only one who ever came in here was Reina, after all.
あー、これが殿方のオーラの部屋なんだ。
Yes, gentlemen.
漫画とゲームばかり。低俗な部屋ですわね。何か高尚な趣味の一つもございませんの？
Those are refined hobbies.
いいじゃないみな。肩肘を張らない、いつでも自然体がオーラの魅力よ。
Oh, Sylvie just brightens up my day.
あら？これは何かしら？
Ah. Oh no, don't. Please. Have mercy. Sylvie picked up the box I had left beside my computer. Dad, don't touch things. There was only one reason a relaxed guy like myself would go out of his way to use a computer in this era of smartphones.
なんだか女の子がいっぱい書いてあるわね。
Oh no.
これはゲーム？
No. I don't think a smartphone is a replacement for a computer, but whatever.
どんなゲームですの？
No, don't look. Don't look at the back. It's even worse. Well, let's see. It's about a guy who can see angel and devil wings, and he becomes entangled in political intrigue with the royal family. add in his service to the church, him doing some serious soul searching, and it's teeming with titties. Why does that sound familiar to me?
じゃあこっちは
I've seen a hentai like this. That's a game where a group of young men and women are tormented by the 7 deadly sins, you know, the Netflix series, who were reincarnated in the modern day, and they have to confront their own natures and destinies, and it's teeming with titties.
へえオーロは素敵な趣味を持っているのね
A lot of these games, though, actually have like a interesting concept and story, but then it's just fucking. God damn it, dude. Sylvie looked at the cover and smiled sweetly. This should not be a thing. Oh no. No. I know! She's looking at the back! I knew it! Mina-chan flipped it, looked at the back cover, and went rigid. Games like this typically had pristine-looking cover art on the front, and put the word covered in tits on the back. That's why I fucking said don't look at the back.
どうかしたみな
Don't show her!
なんでもありませんわ綺麗な表紙ですわねお姉様
Oh, thank you.
そうねもし私がこんなゲームの表紙になるなら綺麗に描いてほしいわね
Oh, oh, don't worry, Sylvie. You are on the cover of the game, and you look very pretty.
ところでシルビー様ご覧ください市松殿と来たらこんなにもカップ麺を買い込んで
How's about you move over here?
まあ以前いただいた豚の親戚ねメロンパンもいいけどこれも美味しいのよ
It just bleeped that.
ねカップ麺聞いたことありますわお湯を投入するだけで調理が完成するというガラパゴス民族日本人の生み出した未知の食物
I feel like you are a very privileged person if you have never heard of like instant noodles or something like that. Like that means you only existed off the fanciest shit.
ど
Oh no.
試させなさいの視線
Well, I did buy a lot. Yes, help yourself.
今日のお昼もカップラーメンね
I have a kettle for this occasion. You haven't eaten yet? It was just short of 2 p.m.
食べたわよ
This is Sylvie you're talking about. She can eat a damn, like, elephant and still be ready for more. Her face screamed, what of it? Oh yeah, wasn't she the type who could fit a whole cosmos in her stomach? She'd put her impressive appetite on display back at our tea party. Okay, I'll get it ready. Give me 3 minutes.
早いとは聞いたけれど3分で用意ができるの
Oh yeah, it's very short.
まさかゲロタバカルのはおよし遊ばせ
Trickery. You can make it in that time though.
誓いますわねでは3分以内に用意なさいできなければ刑罰を与えますわ
How? 3 minutes after the water is boiled, that is? Dude, boiling water takes a bit. Anyhow, give me a few minutes. Haruna-kun, please set up while I cook.
了解した
God, I love LA-san's fucking... Ah! I just love the fucking... The dress style, or the... like a battle fucking shits, you know? LA-san wiped down the table to make the princesses feel welcome. And while wiping it down, also went out of her way to hide the adult-oriented video games that were sitting nearby.
どうしてシルビア様があんなまだ虚勢も住んでないオスのもとへ
You're damn right, I'm never gonna be castrated. And just you wait. I am friends with the princess! And she loves me! Suck on that, bitches!